Hey guys, Jim back. I got a couple things in the mail today that I'm gonna unbubble for you. I just got two things in the mail today, so whatever don't come in today, I'll be here probably. We'll be here next week because tomorrow is a holiday here in Canada, and so is Monday, so there won't be no mail tomorrow or Monday. And we don't get mail here on Saturdays in Canada like you guys do in the States. You only get mail through the week here. I think years ago we used to get mail on Saturdays, but we haven't got mail in Canada on Saturdays, and maybe since like the early 90s. It's been years and years. I remember on South Drive getting mail on Saturdays, but I think they quit that like years ago, back in the 90s, getting mail on Saturdays in Canada. So yeah, so whatever don't come in this week will be here next week. I got a couple of wrestling Blu-rays coming in and another movie, so I'll show you them when I get them in. But anyway, let's get into what I got today in the mail. So I tore both the tops off of these, so I'd see you times went up the rip trying to do this on this video, so it just come right out. So let's get into what I got first. And so the first one coming up is a movie with Michael Cera and Gary Hofferman, which is a really kind of like a weird movie, bizarre movie, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of strange. And it is called Crystal Fairy and the Magical Cactus. This is an independent movie made by Sundance. Michael Cera is one kid that's playing like Superbad. He was in what else was he? He's been in a ton of comedies. He was in like Superbad. He's been in the show Arrested Development. Stuff like that. And then it's got Gaby Hoffmann in it, who was in you know, like Now and Then when she was a kid, and she's been in some other stuff. She's in this movie and she's like butt naked in this movie. Like, I mean butt naked. Like, you see her pubes and everything in this movie. Like, she walks around naked for like 2 or 3 minutes in the one scene, and it's like a real nudity. It's not a body double or anything. It's like she's really naked in this one, which is rare, you know, for mainstream actors to be completely naked in mainstream movies. But she's like really naked in this one. I definitely want to check this one out. What does this have for special features? Behind the scenes and just the trailer. It's just got a behind the scenes thing. I don't know what states in the States put this movie out, what company, but in the Canada it's released by Mogul Media, which is a Canadian company. They got other movies made by that company too out, but it comes in this clear case. I don't know if this originally came in a clear case like this, or if it's the way the person put it into the replacement case. I don't know, but I kind of like these clear DVD cases. They're different from the black ones that normally most DVDs come in. I'm definitely going to get around to checking this one out, guys. I've heard mixed opinions about this. Some people like it, some people don't. Some people say it's funny. Others don't like it, but I'm going to definitely check it out and see what it's like. So that's one thing I got in, guys. And want to see something cool this one came into? This came with a cool Star Trek stamp at the top. I don't know if you can see that really clear now. It's kind of hard to zoom in on it, but yeah, it comes with a Spock stamp. Leonard Nimoy. That's pretty cool. I like that they put that on. And this came from Videoflex in Parry Sound, Ontario. Which is about, how far would that be from where I live, Parry Sound? I'll have to check. I know it's a few hours away. I'd have to check it out to be exact, but I'm not sure. But yeah, I live in Simcoe, and this came from Parry Sound, Ontario. It's a little ways from each other. But yeah. So that's one thing I got. And then the other thing I got in, this one I ordered came all the way from Import CDs, which is a place in the States from California, but they ship pretty quick. I got this within a week, which I think is pretty good coming from California. This took about a week to get here, and this is a very bizarre movie. It's a movie made from Greece. And it's called Dogtooth, with the original, it comes with the original slip box. It's called Dogtooth. I've always wanted to check this movie out. I finally got it for a good deal. This movie was like really expensive for the longest time. It was like 40, 50 bucks. Like on eBay, they want like ridiculous amounts of money for us. And a lot of the sellers on eBay are trying to say the slip box is out of print, but the slip box can't be out of print because mine's got the slip box to it. So don't always listen to what people tell you on eBay. They just do that to try to get extra money out of you. Really do research on certain movies before you pay their prices, because a lot of them they want a lot more money because they'll say the slip cover's out of print, which a lot of slip covers do go out of print. Like I know the ones by Shout Factory, Scream Factory lines, they usually limited edition, like a lot of companies are, but there's some that's not. They just put that on eBay so they get more money out of you. Like, they're gonna think somebody's gonna pay 50 or 60 bucks just to get the slip box with the slip cover. And a lot of them aren't out of print, not like Disney ones and stuff that are limited edition, or you know, like Scream Factories or. That is limited edition, because this one, like I said, the seller had this on eBay and tried to say the slip box is out of print, but mine come with one, so it can't be out of print. Because mine's got the slip box, so yeah. Does this have any special features on it? Interview with the director and deleted scenes, and then it says, by far the most original film I've seen in a long time, John Waters. Now, if John Waters tells you the movie's original, you get looking for a treat. If John Waters tells you that. It's in Greek with English subtitles. 95mm anagormic widescreen, 2.35.1, the 1080p picture. So I'm gonna have to look around. This came out in 2010. I've heard some really like weird things about this film. Like this, it's like got like incest and shit in it, and like the brothers and sisters are, like the parents kind of keep them from the outside world and stuff like that. They try to tell them like different weird things and stuff like that. They sleep with each other, and it's a very, very bizarre film, Dogtooth, and I've wanted to check it out for a long time now. So I definitely give it a watch and see what it's like. But anyways, guys, that's what I got in today. Just got in Dogtooth on Blu-ray, which I'm going to get around to watching very soon, next few nights maybe. And then I also got Crystal Fairy and the Magical Cactus. So that's what I got in today, guys. So next week I'll have some more unbubblings coming in. I got a couple more Blu-rays, another movie, and a couple other Blu-rays coming in. So as soon as I get them in next week, I'll unbubble them for you. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of me unbubbling Dogtooth and the Crystal Fairy and the Magical Cactus. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.